Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Russell Westbrook out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Porter in at the three. And for the Celtics, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Well, Clark, we're right smack in the middle of the season. Most of these teams seem to have formed a pretty solid identity out on the court.
I tell you what, BA, if you haven't by now, you've got some problems. Your locker room has to be united and in sync by this point, but you just don't have enough time to get it together going forward.
Now here's Brown. He played a great game against San Antonio. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Murray. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
And it's good. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Jokic gets the bucket.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's the teardrop. Here's Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And Jokic throws it down.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And so here is Denver. After the basket by Boston, and the shot's good.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
He got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Tatum's shot is good.
From Al Horford.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum. Each year he continues to move the needle, achieving new levels of accomplishment in the game.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Boston trailing. Here's Holiday. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Another shot. 5 to shoot. White against Westbrook. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Tatum.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. Here's Jokic. Horford pulls it in.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And finished off by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
To the inside, Jokic. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
A drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
On target from range. Porter's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Up and over Gordon. Westbrook with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 7.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
There's Tatum with the 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. 5 points in the game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Jokic. Shoots over Horford. Goes back up. 2 points. That one goes.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And a chance here to check out some stats for Jason Tatum.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Cornett's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. And Denver with a change here, too. Brown's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
He is a guy who can feel the stat sheet. Jokic good in every category in this one.
Here's Pritchard. No good on the triple. Denver in the lead. Pass to Jokic. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. And he comes up with a bucket. Tatum's got 12 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jokic in the post. Working on Cornet. Nikola Jokic again. 18 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Holiday from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Murray finds Porter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 1, and we'll be back right after this.
29.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
We've also seen them tearing it up down in the post tonight. So far, the defense just hasn't had any good answers for them down low.
Jason Tatum out there with Luke Cornet. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Holiday. In at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy, and he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. They lead by 4. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
Here's Pritchard. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Cornet. Pure from three-point range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Murray. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Here's Pritchard. Soft touch off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Right side Murray. Wide open look. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got his first points of the night. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Tatum looking it over. Pass to Hauser. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now a timeout called by Denver, and this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
Well, you look at Murray. He's being counted among the top 10 players in the Western Conference as votes continue to pour in.
I'm sure he's honored to have a spot on the list, but you know what he's really eyeing is a spot in the starting lineup.
It's shaping up to be a terrific all-star weekend. More news to come as we receive it. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
A nice shot by Brown.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
The floater. Pass to Brown. Over Holiday. Boston with a rebound.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Jackson, pass to Najee. Tries again. Here's Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
It's good. Holiday's got 13.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Brown scanning the floor. Here's Pritchard. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Up top, Jackson. No points so far. The shot by Najee, no good.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
That one drops for him. And the Nuggets lead by 1. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Here's Pritchard. Kept alive. Outside Tatum. Second chance effort. Kick out to Brown. Cornette passes to Brown. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 9. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Timeout call, the Nuggets. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Here's Westbrook. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
A little bump on the shot that time. Could have been called a foul for Westbrook.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Jackson. Floats one. Porter against Brown. Porter gets the bucket. Now it's a 3-point Denver lead.
Even with the D right in his face, Porter Jr. gets it to go down. That took a lot of concentration.
Brown in the high post. 9 points in the game. And counted from 19 feet away. Brown got 6 points in the quarter.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Here's Westbrook. Shot. Blocked. Here's Pritchard, defended by Jackson. And the shot goes down. Pritchard's got his third basket of the night.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Westbrook, the pass to Porter. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Outside, Brown. Pritchard connects from downtown. Pritchard's got 9.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Porter, the pass to Jackson. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass on the layup.
Offense in the paint is what his coaching staff is looking for from Jordan.
Tie game in Boston. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Celtics 54. The Nuggets.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 14 points and 2 assists. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it, force the other team to adjust.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for the Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Jamal Murray out there with Jackson. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Pritchard, no good. Denver in the lead. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Murray. Off target from outside. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. About a minute played here in the second half. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And Boston calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
There's Tatum with the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Gordon outside. Up top, Porter. Jokic in the post. Horford covering.
Boy, good vision that time. Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Holiday passes to Horford. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Fade away. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Tatum. He's got 17. Pass to Horford. Oh, Horford wanting it more.
That was solid defense, but just better offense and a tough shot made by Horford.
To the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Brown. The kick out to White. Lays it up and banks it in.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Tillman's checked in for Boston. Walker comes in for White. Murray finds Jokic. Launches it. Confident shooting from Jokic.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all 3 levels.
Brown against Porter. Brown inside. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Brown's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take them.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Tatum against Gordon. Outside Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, that they may not have an answer for him.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Nice shot by Walker.
They just look so so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Jokic in the post. He's against Tillman. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 39.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Holiday passes to Tillman. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Holiday against Murray. Watson passes to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
Holiday against Murray. And the basket by Holiday.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Here's Murray. Walker pulls down the board.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brown passes to Walker. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. The deep 3 from Murray. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Lonnie Walker is out there with Peyton Pritchard, and it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Using the soft touch, Murray rainbows it up and down.
There's the triple. Pritchard gets it to go.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Strother. Walker covering. And that one's good. Strother.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
Here's Pritchard. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Yes, it's good. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And yep, it's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Strother. Hits a 3-pointer.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know know he had that in his game.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Pritchard. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Watson. They kick it out to Murray. Over to the left wing. Here's Strother. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Tillman. And it's White in for Walker. And a switch here also for Denver. Brown's checked in for Watson. Here's Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Strother. He's guarded by White. Count it. Good.
Really textbook use of the dribble. Getting inside to get his work done.
For Boston, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Tatum from long range.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 8-point game. Here's Westbrook. And he makes it on the layup.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Westbrook against White. With some arc, and he lays it in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
For Denver, they've gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Denver. And your Celtics.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
And what's impressed me is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, he clearly wants to make his guys better. This kind of selfless attitude really improves overall team chemistry.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. All right, time for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Nikola Jokic is doing. Allie.
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Denver. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. He won't return for the rest of this game, and he's likely to miss a few more after that. We'll see how he bounces back, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's Brown. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the shot goes in.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
Pass to White. Fires for three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it, hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
Brown finds White. And the Celtics another three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
For three, Westbrook. Offensive board. Pass to Murray. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Brown with it. Back to Holiday. Now White. Three-pointer. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. And then Westbrook slams it in.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
And Boston calls time here. They trail by 7. 50 seconds left in the game. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And the switch here also for Denver. Gordon's checked in. Here's Murray. Counted. And now it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And an intentional foul right there. And here's Denver. They've led by as many as 11. And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
From Jason Tatum.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
White. Second personal foul. Third team.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
And Boston calls time here. They trail by 7. 24 seconds left in the fourth.
Make some noise, fans. In for the Nuggets. Watson.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Off target with the 3. Outside Tatum. Right side Brown. So the Nuggets win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Well, Jamal, tonight it seemed like at times you guys could not miss. What got into this team?
We're just locked in. Like I said, we're being aggressive. We're scoring at the rim, which opened up the 3. Everybody had a night, to be honest, and that 3 really opened up for us. So we needed that, especially late.
Inside Out basketball. Thanks, Jamal.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.